Okay, this unit here, firing 18 bolter shots and a melta into the wraiths. 5 wounds caused, failed one of them, so 1 wound on a wraith.
This is a level 4 and a 5.
Stormbolter firing into the wraiths, no hits. Okay, both drop pods firing into the wraiths, no hits. Okay, this unit here fired the Psychic Scream and 4 plasma guns. I passed Psychic Scream. Plasma guns only did 2 wounds. I saved both of them with my 3+ invuln on my Lord. This unit then fired all its bolters and its melta-gun. Melta-gun failed again, but it did do 8 wounds. There were 2 models closest. They died, and then I took the rest on my Lord because he was the next closest. He failed 1 save, so 2 casualties from that.
2+ armor save.
Yeah, 2 casualties and a 2+ armor saves, boss. Is it the end of your shooting?
Sadly, yes.
Okay.
I've done my moving, my running, and my shooting.
Okay, and as you can see, Celestine jumped up and ran. These moved and moved the extra distance, and those moved and ran. Not far, but everything's kind of converging right towards this relic and me. So.
Yeah, sisters ran 2 inch. No, sisters ran 1 inch. Celestine ran 2 inches.
All right, I'm gonna try to do my 2 4-up will be backs on these. Got 1. Alrighty.
Oh, 1 more I never have to worry about again.
And going to bottom of 1. Okay, big blob unit here, including the flammer thing from the Cryptek. He kills 2. The rest of the squad does 10 wounds, so he loses 3 more. So he's down 5 there into this unit.
Yeah, we see so far it's pretty apparent with dice rolls, where it took my entire army to deal 4 wounds to him, and it took him 1 squad to deal 5 kills to me.
Pew pew! On to squad 2.
Yeah.
Okay, this unit fires into here, causes 3 wounds, actually fails all 3, so 3 dead, and then arcs to just this unit and kills 1 more. Okay, second Annihilation Barge fires into this unit here, causes 3 wounds, he saves them all, arcs and actually does 2 wounds to a Scarab base. Underslung gun does kills 1 of them, so he lost 1 from that. Okay, so this unit here fires 14 shots. Was it 4 wounds? Lost 1. So leadership test now.
They're fine. There. Pass.
Passes, and they're like stubborn and everything. So the other squad
Fine.
passes. Okay, so going into the assault phase. Okay, in combat, these wraiths took only 1 wound. They saved it. They fought back, killed the last guy that was with them. One of them killed themselves with Overwatch with the plasma gun. So the leader saved like I think 2 or 3 wounds by the end of it. He passed them all the librarian there, so they're locked in combat. This unit charged and just wiped out all of those. Didn't lose anything.
You made my freaking lightning claw attack me.
I did. Mind check for the win. So I actually got first blood from that one.
Damn it.
Over here, I lost 1 from Overwatch because he caused 1 wound, which finished off that base I'd done damage to myself with my arcing fire. So I lost a base from that, and then he did 3 wounds in combat, so I lost another base. So I only had 50 attacks going in, but I still only caused 7 wounds, and he saved all but 2.
Yeah.
So I killed 2 guys, I lost 3 wounds, but I'm fearless, so that's going to take a while to finish up. Alright, so you got a plasma drop pod, and you got a regular tactical marine drop pod.
Plasma!
Right? No dice.
Really? I really could use that right now. Tactical.
Off the table. So they're not coming in. Off the table again.
Tactical.
Okay, they are coming in. They weren't sure, but they finally decided. Okay.
They got caught up in a war storm.
Okay, drop pods. All fired into this unit, trying to pink a wound off of him. Only did 1, and I saved it.
Only got 1 hit to begin with.
This whole unit just fired rapid fire and everything into this unit here. By the way, they came in from reserve right there with their drop pod. Fired into this squad, which is the one that just got out of that combat. Did 4 wounds, failed 1, and then the rest went on the Lord, and I made them. So, and so far these sisters have moved up to grab the relic. They now have the relic, and these just kind of stood around. And Celestine's getting ready to flame me.
Yeah. I want to say one thing about this. Normally this would be a really, really bad move for our player to make. But what I'm trying to do right now is block him off and make it much harder for him to advance around there so I can maintain the relic over there.
Yeah, like normally, yeah, it is useful to use drop pods to funnel somebody where you want them to go, so you can just shoot them through a pass. But blocking me off completely wouldn't really help that much if he has a lot of firepower, except that this mission is getting the relic, and I can't really get to it when I can't walk to it.
It is called Capture the Relic, and that's exactly what I'm doing.
Indeed. So Celestine's going to go ahead and do some flaming here, and we'll go ahead and see how that goes. Celestine flamed, hit 3 of them, killed all 3, so 4 dead so far from this unit. Alright, so what happened? Oh, Celestine did. Okay, both of these fired their last cannons and autocannons into this one here. Caused one penetrating hit and one glancing hit. I actually saved both of them with my 5-up Jinx save. / shooting through models, same. So, got really lucky there. I almost lost my armor and got immobilized and down to 1 whole point and all that stuff. So, this one is actually fine, no damage. Sisters here that picked up the relic, they're like, well, we might as well shoot. Did 12 shots and took a wound off of this leader and then killed like another 2 or 3. So that's pretty much it, and we're going to be getting ready to go to the assault phase. Okay, so in this round of combat, I actually did 1 rend and 3 wounds. So the librarian's down to 1, and then he actually made all 3 of his armor saves. Again, so he's alive left with 1 wound, and I'm probably, unfortunately, going to kill him during my turn, but that's okay, because my wraiths are still alive.
Yeah, it really sucks. I attacked back with 3 attacks, 2 base, 1 offhand weapon bonus. I rolled 2 2s and a 1 to attack back.
Yep, no hits again. Last turn, I think it was also no hits with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not doing so hot, but he's still alive, which is at least doing something. In this combat, I lost 2 wounds on a scarab base.
I lost 2 moments.
Yeah, and I killed some, and he fell back. He would have gotten trapped by me, but we realized that there's no more trapped rule for enemy models that were engaged in the combat, so he actually gets to just walk through my scarabs that were surrounding him, and he's falling back over here, but he's fine, even though he's stubborn.
Yeah, stubborn, and they shall know no fear, and I rolled an 11.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it to happen in the assault phase. So going then to the, I only got 2 of these 6 that died back, so that's kind of rough. So, but going to bottom of 2. I'm going to go ahead and roll in a second here and see if my reserves.
I'm down to 1 wound.
Oh yeah, no, I already did that. Alright, reserves. I've got 2 Night Scythes. Here we go. 2 Night Scythes coming in, both the same. Got them both.
Bloody hell. Okay. Now we are placing the spork.
I'm going to be jumping away my unit that's over there on the terrain. So they're going to be jumping back here, and they're going to try to make themselves useful.
Right behind my predators.
They're going to try to catch one. They're going to catch a predator.
Scared a little bit.
Not going to get a lot of rapid fire, but I'm not dead.
Might be taking some dangerous.
Maybe taking a few dangerous. Let's see here. 7 is just pretty much straight back. Yeah, he's like right on the ledge, so everyone else is going to be taking dangerous hits on that side. But hey, it's all good. Okay, got a little overzealous and forgot a few of these. Alright, first flyer, shot, exploded this predator with,
You glanced it to death.
Yeah, then this one exploded that one. But first I tried to shoot all these guys into it. I'm like, oh, I got like 15 or 18 shots or something. And I did like a bunch of hits and not a single 6 into the rear armor of that vehicle. So I had to use this one. Exploded it, only touched 1 sister and didn't do anything. So got rid of both of the predators, but fired that whole side of the table. Alright, now over here I just got done firing this unit. What did I do, 7 wounds?
Yeah.
He saved them all.
They're all still right here too.
Yep. The only thing I did was with the flamer from the crypt deck with the veil, I did 2 wounds that he can't save. Otherwise he probably would have.
Let's see if I could have, just for the hell of it.
Yeah, see if he would have made 1 of them if he got a save. So okay. So but I killed 2 there, and now we're getting ready to move on to the next unit. I'm gonna go ahead and fire this one. As much as I hate doing this, into Celestine. Successful shooting from here, did 8 hits, 7 wounds, and she failed 1, so that's instant death. So she's down temporarily. She's taking a nap. I'm going to go ahead then and fire this unit, this one right here, into... we're just going to go ahead and fire it into that squad back there, even though the Scarabs probably got it covered. Alright, this caused 5 wounds into them, and 3 died, so 1 left. Alright, so... Unfortunately, these wraiths killed the librarian during my turn. So they're standing here now. Celestine, we just found out, stood up with 1 wound, so she's probably going to go kill these wraiths. Or be annoying to them. Over here, Scarabs, easily, they just stripped all the armor off both these drop pods and killed them before they even got to fight. I made it to combat with these Scarabs and these guys. This firing, as you saw, actually brought that squad down to 1, and since they were already falling back, we found out they actually they automatically fail, so he was the last guy left was trapped. So that guy fell off, so pretty much wrecked. The squad that was over here is dead. Celestine just got back up. Librarian is dead, and that's pretty much it. So he's got to roll his reserves, and we're going to turn 3. This combat, this was actually really stupid. I challenged with the Lord to try to time myself up in combat longer. He accepted, passed his leadership 8 Mind Shackle Scarabs. Hit me with a 1 Lightning Claw attack, and I failed my 2+ armor save and didn't come back from the dead. But I did still kill enough of them that he failed his leadership test, and he's falling back, but he's going to be able to auto-regroup now. So it's kind of turned out the absolute worst way it possibly could have. So that's pretty much it, and Celestine's getting ready to roll me. Alright, so this round was a little bit rough. Flamer from Celestine shot through here, killed 4 warriors. None of them came back. Killed one base and a wound on a scarab. Then these Marines that auto regroup and those sisters that are back there shot and killed, oh geez, what, another like 3 or 4 bases total of scarabs. So I'm taking some serious damage over there. That is pretty much it though, so going to bottom of 3.
The lesson we have learned in this game so far is Dark Angels have been chumps with rolls. Sisters of Battle have been champs.
Indeed, they're doing all the work right now, so. Alright, going to bottom of 3? Yeah, bottom of 3. Alright, so this squad here teleported like a good foot or so over to get in range, rapid fired and killed 7 sisters, which was pretty horrible saves on his part. And this squad here teleported from way down there, the one that was getting beat up by Celestine, so they're over here now, they're getting ready to fire into those sisters. This unit here fired rapid fire, 4 wounds, saved them all. Alright, this unit here just fired, killed 3 of those with 8 wounds in that Space Marine squad, and I'll go ahead and arc those in a minute. And then I'll be firing this one, well, actually, this one can't see it, so this one's going to be just firing at a drop pod or some herpa-derpa thing. Maybe Celestine, who knows. Alright, so I went ahead and fired. Which plane did I fire? This one?
Yeah.
Fired this plane, did 9 wounds with 1 gun, and then he saved 8 of them, but he did lose a sister. This one over here that I showed you did actually arc and killed 2 sisters, which was pretty impressive. This one here fired, just did 2 whole points off of that drop pod. And a pen, so its armor's permanently 12 now.
Shooting?
I've got 1 thing left, and to go ahead and fire this into those sisters.
Oh, bloody hell.
2 6s again. 3 6s again. Both of them got 10 hits. These are ridiculous. Apparently I should be playing these more often. I made them all, so 10 wounds again. Too bad I can't allocate those.
I'll take 1 and you'll like it.
Alright, so he actually lost 4 from that volley of 10. And dropped the relic. So we're going to see, too, if it jumps to anybody else.
1 less wound would have kept the relic.
Yep. Wraiths. They're good. Space Marines. Oh, no. It was close, though. Scarabs. I don't kill my own scarabs. So no more arcs. Getting ready to go into the assault phase. See you in a minute. Alright, in this combat here, killed everything except for 1 sister and 1 Space Marine with these 2 units of scarabs in them. Sister got overran. Space Marine ran away, but he'll regroup. Over here, Celestine did 1 wound. I did not think she made her save. So the game, that was the bottom of 3. We kind of just called it there, but we just played out the beginning of turn 4. And he dropped in his last unit of reserves with the 4 plasma guns and all that. Yep. Killed 6 of them with the plasmas and flamers and all that, because my leader saved like 3 or 4 wounds. Yeah, with plasma. And then I got 5 of the 6 back up.
Yeah, I did that because they really didn't make a difference at this point in the game.
Yeah.
And
so, yeah, we pretty much decided to call it.
Yeah, unfortunately, I gotta say, this was a big-time dice roll game on my part. So just tons and rampant 1s and 2s.
It's a little bit ridiculous. I got some, wounds spread around, but
right.
If we played it out, I would have easily had the relic at the very least. And
no doubt.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Good game.
Thank you for your game, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully next time dice rolls will be better.
Indeed.